Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm starting this channel just to bring some new content to YouTube and also to kind of post my experience riding in the US. Just an introduction, I am from India. I came to the US a few years ago and I have been riding motorcycles over here since 2016. Prior to that, I was living in India and I was riding motorcycles in India for over 10 years, and in general I was riding two-wheelers from the age of about 10, and I was riding bicycle before that, so I have a good amount of experience on two wheels. I want to bring a different perspective to YouTube, just to bring a little different content about how different it is riding in India versus riding in US, and what can you expect. And also since this is 2020 and it's a pandemic all around the world, I thought of bringing in some new hobby into my life, because my daily life is affected. I bet everybody's daily life is affected, so I'm starting this new hobby. Also, when I looked over the internet, I couldn't find any content explaining how riding is in India versus here, so I thought I will start a channel and post some videos as kind of, maybe you can say, informative, just so that anyone who comes in here from India or any Asian countries know how it works. And also in general, I also want to kind of bridge the gap between the understanding of what Americans think about riding in India or in general, and what Indians think about riding over here. Let me be honest, when I came to the US first, everyone I met here was against riding a motorcycle here. They were scared. There is kind of a stereotype in general in the US about motorcycle, that it's very dangerous and you shouldn't do it. A car is much safer because you will be within a metal cage, but I love motorcycle riding, so I didn't want those fears of few people stopping me from doing what I love. And I also watch a lot of YouTube channels. I follow a lot of motovloggers. One common thing which I found everywhere is their perspective and their idea of motorcycling and why they love it so much, why they do it. It kind of pushed me into getting a motorcycle. They kind of motivated me more, and I found one thing lacking in everything. They do not really know, at least the people I follow do not really know how it works in other parts of the world. And I have a lot of experience riding in India, so I can talk a lot about riding over there, and I have been riding here for about 5 years now, so I can talk a lot about riding in the US as well. And since I am pretty new at this, my microphone settings and stuff are all kind of still in rookie mode, so I don't want to go on to public road, because the wind noise will be too bad and you won't be able to hear what I am saying. So I am riding around here in these roads. It's a dirt kind of a road, which is kind of opposite of what we think in India. If the movies which are shown, the Western movies, or the imagination we Indians have when it comes to how the roads are here in the US, is that it's wide open and everything is tar or a cement road, and it's very beautiful. Trust me, there are such roads, but I chose this so that I can ride around slowly, and there is a lot of sport event going on this weekend, and the weather is nice out here in summer, and there are a lot of kids and parents here playing some sports. It's a competition going on, so I thought it would be nice to ride out here while talking about my new channel introduction. Even though I am basing this channel based on motorcycles, I do not want to restrict the content I talk about only to motorcycles. I also want to talk in general about how life is for Indians in the United States, and what you can expect when you immigrate here. In general, how is the Indian community here, what's the general culture and all those stuff. So I'm starting this as a hobby, so I'm hoping to record more videos regularly and post videos at least once a week. It also depends on if I actually reach enough audience and people are finding my videos useful. Else there is no point in me making this time and recording videos and posting them on YouTube. Trust me, it's not easy. Recording video is easy, but editing them and posting it over the internet is not that simple. Currently I am recording on my GoPro. I can't just take that video and post it over YouTube and say I am done. I have a separate mic through which I am recording the audio, and I have to edit the video, take out stuff which I think is not right or unnecessary, and even the audio. I don't have a written script. I am just speaking on the fly. It's a spontaneous recording that's going on. So if I speak something that doesn't make sense, I would have to take it out, and most importantly I have to merge the video and the audio. This is pretty new to me. I am learning how to. I just started looking at some tutorials last week. It's not an easy job. I was wondering why video editing is a profession. There are so many thousands of video editors out there. If you send them your content, they will edit it professionally and send you a finished video, but they are real professionals, and I am not doing any professional level vlogging to make use of those professionals. I just want to record videos and post it as a hobby in general. So let's see how this goes. But basically I want to I thought, the first thought came into me when I saw one of the videos where the folks in Revzilla were talking about they run these episodes over the weekends where they talk about different questions, and one of the topics they were talking about involved cultures from other parts of the world. One thing I found was, even though they knew, I mean, I am not comparing myself to them, but I have lived most part of my life in India, so I am very well experienced to talk about what goes on in India and the riding experience you can expect if someone in the United States decides to take a tour to India thinking they can ride. Trust me, you will regret the decision. It's not as easy as you think. Riding in the US is a lot easier because the traffic in India is way too high. So I want to talk about these different aspects and in general bring in different contents which I found to be missing in YouTube. I have seen I follow some motovloggers back in India, and majority motovloggers I follow are in the US, and the common thing I found was the ones in India talk about India and the ones in US talk about their experience in US and there. But so this idea came to me to since I love riding, to kind of post different kind of video content in general. Okay, I think that should be good for an introductory video. I hope to take more videos like this and bring different content and hopefully help people who, not only from India, if anyone from Asia is planning to come to the States. I hope these videos I make would help them and also bridge the cultural gap between India and the United States. Alright, talk to you guys soon then. Bye.